Hi friends, happy to be back and working on the Sanderson sisters. Here I am going to show you how to button joint the arms for Winifred. And you need a doll needle, a small button needle, your waxed linen thread, some buttons, and your pre-made arms and your doll body. So here I am going to thread the button needle first. You do have to switch between needles because the doll needle won't fit through the eyes of the button. So you go ahead and attach the button onto your arm. Make sure your arms have a right hand and a left hand and your thumbs pointing up. It's a common mistake to put those on wrong. So go ahead and thread your button on the outside of the arm. And then this bit's a little fiddly, so if you get it wrong the first time, just pull the thread out and start over. So then you switch to your doll needle and you're gonna go through the body, making sure that your needle is pretty straight and straight across. If you mess up, again, just pull it out. The wax linen is really forgiving. It slides right out. It doesn't break like regular thread. So I really recommend either a wax linen thread or a bookbinding thread. It's going to be really strong because you're going to need to pull it really tight to get those arms on there. So once you have everything through, you do the same thing on the other side with the other arm. And then I do recommend going back and forth. Usually I go one way and then back the other way, maybe 2 or 3 times. So just you don't want to just go once because if one strand breaks, then your arms are going to fall off. So I like to go back and forth a couple times. You could even cut your thread and have them be on separate lines if you wanted to. I did not. These aren't toys, so there really shouldn't be too much tugging of the arms, but just to be sure, because you don't want them falling off. If your arms aren't perfect or your button positioning isn't perfect, then you can always take it out and redo it, but you don't have to worry about it too much because these arms are going to be covered up by clothing. So, you can see my one arm is a little bit smaller than the other. You're not going to see that, so it doesn't matter. So she's waving goodbye, and until the next video, we'll see you then. Thanks.